Walmart, early winter, a little bit all over the place. General try-on stuff, jackets, bags, shoes. But I also have 4 new fully styled looks, so hang till the end if you want to see those. This video is in collaboration with Walmart, so thank you so much to Walmart for sponsoring today's video. And thank you all so much in the community who continue to support my content. Please know how much I appreciate you. Really wanted to start off with a bang here. So we have a scoop faux suede, faux fur, oversized moto jacket. I love this thing, and let me tell you what, the last thing I need in my life is another moto jacket, but I was very drawn to it, and I'm glad I took a chance on it because I just find it to be very flattering. This is definitely the type of moto jacket that I would say is an outdoor jacket. The other scoop moto jackets that I constantly talk about, the one that I'm wearing as host Jen in this video, that I wear as more of like an outfit jacket. This one I would wear as a jackety jacket, as I like to say. I sized down on this one to a medium because it said it was oversized, and I've just sort of had that experience with some scoop jackets. Now, if I wanted to zip it, I would definitely need to get my true size large, but I don't know, this one I feel like fits really good with the medium, and it like closes but doesn't zipper kind of a thing. Like it's roomy, I feel comfortable in it, all the good things. They have this, definitely click on the link because there's a green color that is absolutely stunning. They call it banana palm, I don't know. This is $64, so I don't know that I'm going to spend another $64 to get a green one. However, if that thing goes on sale, she coming home to me. So this has 2 5-star reviews. You can add my 5-star review and we'll call it 3, but it's so good. Madden NYC faux fur buckle backpack, $24. It comes in 5 colors. It's not Sherpa, but it's fur, so that's the next best thing. Am I right? I love this. The Madden NYC bags continue to be very high quality. I'm sure you guys are all sick of me talking about them at this point, honestly. I really love the buckles on this thing, which not only, of course, look high quality and feel high quality, the metal, I mean, you can really tell the difference. But they remind you of, with the belts that we wore, was it the early 2000s, 90s? I don't remember. I forget. But the straps are like that and the buckles. So I just really like that extra touch of it. And I can't sing its praise enough. It's sort of, in that realm of mini backpack. That's why I like to do try-ons of bags for you guys, even though it's just a bag. I could easily just show it. I don't always get to do it, but I do like to do it because the size that I am, I worry about this, like what does this look like compared to my body? Because sometimes the ratios don't be working for us, And just a quick style tip on this one. I have a ton of checkered stuff. I mean, at this point I've got boots, belts, sunglasses, hats. I love checkered stuff like this. So whenever I find a new checkered item, I grab it if I like it, of course. I don't grab it if I don't like it. Okay. Good job, Jen. Keep going. Because it just really makes it easy to style. Does that mean I'm going to wear them all on the same day at the same time? No. Honestly, definitely no. Typically, I'd pair probably 2 things together, max 3. I think one time I did 3 and I was like, okay, Jen, you're getting a little excited here. Like, you're getting excited. But my point is, when you already know you have something in a certain color, pattern, etc., you have baked in options. Again, doesn't mean you have to wear all the options on the same day at the same time, but you have those baked in options versus you're like, I bought something and I have no idea what I'm going to wear this with, so it's just going to sit there. Oh, hey, just popping in to say hi. Welcome if you happen to be new here to Jen the Realfluencer. My channel is all about helping you be your most confident self through style and fashion. So welcome if you are new here, or welcome back. I do a ton of Walmart on this channel, so maybe consider subscribing. If you love Walmart, you probably should consider subscribing. There's actually going to be a part 2 of this. I only have 4 styled looks in this video, but the next video is going to be a full video of freshly new, hot off the press, straight out the kitchen, because we be cooking looks here on this channel. So subscribe if you want to see that video. If you don't want to see that video, subscribe if you're awesome. So subscribe for one of those reasons. That's all I can say. I do always encourage everybody to hit the notification bell. At this point in time, with just lots going on, I do have somewhat of a sporadic upload schedule. So if you want to know when I've recently been in the kitchen cooking looks, definitely hit the notification bell. I always do all of my links by number, so everything will be linked down below in the description box by the number that you see on the screen. And if you click underneath the video, the title of the video, that will open up a box. You can click more and that will give you access to the links. And if you choose to use my links, please know how much I appreciate you. I feel like I have so much to say about this jacket, but let's first start out with, it is on sale. It's originally $45. It's on sale for $35. It comes in 6 colors and it has almost 5-star reviews. Okay. So what you're seeing on me here is a medium. However, I originally bought this in a large because I at first was like, oh, I have to definitely, zipper this, and it's just going to be that type of a jacket. The large, number one, I probably could zipper it, but it was definitely too tight. I would need an extra large, so note that. But this was so much thicker than what I had anticipated. This is a very substantial jacket. I feel like it sort of doesn't necessarily look that way. I feel like it sort of looks like a cute light fall jacket, and it is a fall jacket. But this, for me, at least living in Pennsylvania, hardcore winter is a couple months out of the year. I definitely could transition this into early winter or late winter leaning spring, and it would be absolutely fine. I love the length on it. It is really good with leggings because it has the butt coverage. And I don't know, there's just something about the pockets in the front. They call it an onion quilted jacket. I never knew onions were on jackets with quilts. I don't know. You learn something new every day. You know what I'm saying? But here they are. It doesn't give you bad breath. I promise. But before I landed on the medium, I went the totally other way because it's like I had the large. I couldn't really fully zipper it, so I was wearing it open. It just, because of the thickness of this thing, it added a ton of weight. So then I went like the total opposite and got a small and was like, Jen, what are you doing? No, it was too much the other way. And here we are on a medium. Congratulations, Jen. You found your size. White Time and True satchel bag. This is just a straight up good bag. It feels like a really nice quality. It's actually a bigger bag than I've traditionally been carrying. It has a crossbody version of it that I can also link under the same number here. Currently on the website, it has 4 out of 5 stars, over 7 reviews. Be careful because it says Mimi handbag, and if you read that too quickly, or maybe it's just me, I read mini. It's definitely not mini. As you can see, it's a good size. The only thing that I would change about this is I really wish that it also had a longer strap as an option, because it is a bigger bag, but in my opinion, it's not too big for me to wear as a crossbody. But because I feel like sometimes with crossbodies, you're compromising the size, and this would be like a nice size bag that you could make a crossbody if it had a strap, but it doesn't. It's $36.98, so the price point is up there, so I would expect it to feel nicer quality. As you guys know, I'm like such a stickler on color. Not a stickler, that is not the word, Jen. I'm a color fanatic. Is that what we should say? I really pay attention to undertones. It's just who I am as a being, okay? This is a really good white because it is a true white, but it is not a kind of cool tone, undertoned style white. So it's not ivory, it's not off-white. It's a true white that has a warm undertone. And maybe that doesn't sound important to you, but it does make a difference versus a stark white with more of like that bluish purple undertone, which is like a very cool toned, almost hyper white type of a white. I think just when you're styling, these sorts of things do make a difference. At least to me. Sofia Vergara velveteen puffer jacket with a belt. I really like this jacket. I just kind of feel like it's not for me. And maybe it's because I, at this point, bought so many black jackets that this one's just probably not making the cut on my black jacket newly acquired list. But I actually think this is very flattering for a puffer jacket. It does feel very soft, kind of velvety velour style. I particularly like the sleeve area where it has all those silver buttons. I think what's probably throwing me off on this, like I'm wearing a size large. It's the belt probably, because I feel like when something's belted like that, I don't know, you feel like you almost have to wear it closed, and I think it's going to look better open. Obviously, I can just take the belt off. I totally get that. I think just stacked up against the other ones, it's just not coming in at the top for me, but I do really like it. It's a little bit of a higher price point at $52, but I will say it does feel really nice quality. I like the way that the collar lays. I really like collars like that because I feel like they look flattering when they're open, but they also look really cute when they're closed because they kind of end up looking like almost like a funnel neck or something. And I don't know, I just personally like that look. Maybe you don't, but yeah, I recommend this one, but I don't think it's for me. The Madden NYC crossbody bag that's faking its way into being a bum bag. If you are new here, I apologize in advance that I am practically going to skip over this one because it is embarrassing at this point. This is my 5th one. This is officially all the colors that I think are available. A lot of you had asked me in the past, hey, can it go crossbody? So I just wanted to make sure that I could show you how far down it does go, because I know a lot of you do like the bag, but you're not interested in the fakeness of the bum bag concept, which is what particularly interests me about it. This is a periwinkle blue. This is not my favorite color. This is probably why I bought this one last, but I like this bag so much that I just had to have it. I'm not really sure. But we're going to wear it. It looks horrific with this jumpsuit, but we're going to wear this thing. Scoop Faux Fur Shawl Color Jacket. I am wearing this one in a large, and it comes in 2 colors. There's really no words for how stunning this color is in person, this green color. It's called Eden on the website. I just don't know if I'm in my right size. I think the large is my correct size in that it fits true to size. However, actually, if you click on the link, the model on the website is wearing it probably a little bit more fitted, meaning it's kind of open at the front without it looking too big. I feel like that is how this jacket needs to look without veering into sort of bathrobe territory, if that makes sense. It's very soft. It's not as soft as a bathrobe, but it's very soft for a jacket. But I just feel like when it's sort of big, oversized like that, with the belt tied, it sort of is giving that a little bit. It's giving a bathrobe. Okay, no. But I think if I size down in this thing, even probably just to a medium and wore it open, maybe belted, but sort of left it open in the front. You guys know what I mean by that? That's a vibe. I think it would look a lot better. So I would highly recommend this one on every front, except I'd consider sizing down. Mark Allen faux leather Moto jacket with a faux fur collar. Look, okay, I don't need this jacket. I don't even know why am I like this? I feel like I just wanted to see. I'm not really sure, and now I like it. I find it to be flattering. Do you guys think this is flattering? I don't know. Oh, the predicaments I get myself in. I'm wearing this in a large. I feel like, to be honest, it kind of runs small because it's fitted. I like the way it fits, but I'm definitely not wearing this thing over a sweater, anything like that. This for me is like borderline outfit jacket territory. You know, the faux fur collar is probably going to prevent me from wearing it as an outfit jacket, but it's kind of in that realm for me a little bit. The faux leather is a little bit more rigid in this one, not in a bad way. So yeah, I mean, I love it. It's $45. It also does come in brown, but the brown is sold out. I think that's what originally attracted me to it, was the brown, but then they were sold out and I was like, oh, I'll just get the black. What am I doing? We are about halfway through this video, so please give the video a like if you are digging it so far. It truly helps me and my channel out, and I cannot thank you enough. Time and True Anna Marie crossbody. This one comes in 5 colors. I absolutely love the punchy sort of magenta pink color that this is. One of the things that really attracted me to this bag was the strap. I just feel like the strap is different. It's not unique in any way, but meaning I have a ton of Walmart bags. I don't know. I don't think they blend together necessarily, but I just noticed that this strap was definitely different. It's the same material as the bag. It's thick. I like that it was thick. Maybe that was the difference. And overall, this is, I'd say, borderline in terms of the size. If this was any smaller, I think it would be too small for my frame. It's also an interesting shape. So it's got like the, not shape, but the way the pockets are. It's got the two on the side and then sort of this big, almost like flop something in there in the middle pocket, which I made it sound weird, but I think is interesting to maybe just quickly grab keys or a phone. I do like separate compartments in bags. I'm sure we all do because hashtag convenience, but it does have a buckle there a little bit or a snap so that it's not just gaping open, but I'm always grabbing my phone. I don't know if you guys know this, but I do social media as my second job. So, that is on the phone. So I like it. I'm going to keep it. I've also been looking for a pink purse that has gold hardware because I have one from Walmart very similar to this last season. I know a lot of you guys have it that has gunmetal hardware and I wanted one with gold. So we found her, folks. We found her. She's been located. Time and True long shacket coat. So this one comes in 5 different colors. 3 of them are solids. 2 of them are more of a plaid. This one is a plaid and there's sort of a grayish, blackish one. This one is on sale. It's for only $70 and it's on sale for $55. I am wearing this one in a small. I actually bought it in a medium. What you're seeing is the small. It just runs very big. So when you click on the link, don't be alarmed by the 1-star review. That person talked about how much they liked it. However, that it just runs so big. I mean, that's fair. It does run really big. If I'm here wearing a small and can practically button it, it probably does run very, very large. And I like this size for me because I don't think I would ever button something like this. It just wouldn't look good on my body shape in general. So I would definitely be wearing it unbuttoned, and I feel like it's a really good size for me unbuttoned. I'm so hit or miss with shackets. We know if you are interested, I do have a video how to look your best in a shacket because it's tough. I like that this one feels like an actual outside coat. I mean, shackets are shirt jackets, I get it, but most people are wearing them generally as outfit jackets, etc. This feels much more like a coat. It feels thicker than a typical shacket. I feel like anything nowadays wants to call itself a shacket, and it's anywhere from thinner material to thicker material. This is very thick, and you can definitely wear it as a coat. I don't know if you can wear it as a winter coat, but you can definitely wear it as a coat. Love and Sports quilted bomber jacket. So this comes in a burgundy color, maroon, it says maroon, and black. I am wearing this large, and I would say that is my true size. I can zip it. It is tight, but I do like the way it looks in this size. So I feel like this is the size for me. It does have pretty good reviews, 4.6 out of 5 stars, and it's originally $50 and it is on sale for $29. It's sort of that blend between a puffer jacket without the puff. It's got like that swishiness, but when you sort of look at it, it also tends to look a little leathery, faux leathery. It's not, but like that shiny effect sort of at a distance gives that faux leather look, and I love anything faux leather. I'm not saying it is faux leather. I like to usually dress with a little bit of edginess. I feel like something like this would add to looks like that. I'm really liking this brand. I've now tried several things, and it's a great brand. And last, before we get to the styled looks, we have one more jacket by Mark Allen. So this has quilting on it. There's faux Sherpa on it. This one was an interesting one for me too. Let me also tell you, it is on sale for $49.99 down from $70. So we love that. What you're seeing on me here is in a size large. It also does come in another color. So I originally ordered this in the large, in the size that you're seeing here. And I was like, I don't know. It looks not flattering, really probably because of the fur up there. And to be honest, this feels more like fur versus Sherpa, but that's fine. So then I sort of wanted to test it out, was thinking to myself, let me get a medium. And then I accidentally ordered the small. So I do think I have some footage I can throw up here of the small as well, so you can just generally see the difference if that's helpful. I feel like maybe a medium would be decent. I was looking back at the footage on the large, and I really don't think that it looks bad on me. And I do really like this jacket. Like, it's just a really sort of effortless, but like makes a statement, stylish sort of a jacket. That's what I really like about it. I would need an extra large though if I was going to button this thing. And I'm telling you right now, I'm definitely not going to get that size. So that's where I'm almost like, well, should I just get a medium? Because even at a large, I'm not buttoning it. Definitely not willing to get an extra large in this one because I already, was sort of thinking it was looking unflattering or something. So I don't know. We'll see what I end up doing, but that is that on that. So let's get into our 4 styled looks. So the first look, I originally styled this flannel. I'll pop it up how I originally did it. And I received a decent amount of feedback from various platforms that like this was a really hard one to style. So I wanted to redo it. So I got this shirt from 98, yeah, a brand I'm not as familiar with. Put in the size, Jen, because I don't remember the size. It's essentially a shacket and did the whole layer thing. This one does come in several colors. I will say it definitely feels more like a shirt than a shacket. I mean, I wouldn't really dare call this thing a shacket, but I do really like it. It's an interesting color blue. I really don't have a ton like it. And the reason I put the entire look together was these. One of you guys told me under the link, there's now several colors in these. So what did I do? I bought them all. Stay tuned for future stylings of these guys right here. One thing that I am kind of bummed about is in this photo, you don't actually see my socks. I have socks that coordinate. They're just blue, they're old, but you can't see them and that's kind of a bummer. I wanted to also style again the brown faux leather leggings. These leggings, I just wanted to mention you guys because a lot of people had asked about how they washed and stuff. They wash completely fine. They look brand new. Let me just quickly tell you what I did. I turned them inside out. I washed them on cold and then I let them just lay to dry and they've been great. And that's how my black ones are too from last season and they've been great. So I wear these leggings in an extra large. I always get the flannels in an extra large tall. The glitter boots, I always advise a size down, a half size, usually honestly with most things in Portland Boot Company, but definitely with these boots. This shirt is tough. And I was talking about this earlier today on Instagram stories where, what do we want to call that? Like a camel-y, mustard brown type of color. I really wanted to pull that out. Didn't have an undershirt. Did not have a shirt to match. Put it on my style gaps list, which is the list that I have for anytime I go to find something in my closet and I don't have it, like a particular color of something, I write it down so that I can look for it next time I'm shopping, etc. I wanted to ground though that color with something else. So that's why I brought this bag in. It's really not perfect, but the darker kind of caramel, do you guys say caramel or caramel? In the bag, I feel like at least sort of is that additional pairing that I was looking for. So let me know which one you like better, my original styling of this flannel or this one. I personally probably like my original styling of this one better, but I do really like how this outfit came out. Let's move on to the outfit that I wore on my birthday. I unfortunately don't think I have like proper footage of this one, but I definitely can throw up photos and an Instagram story of me wearing it. But let's talk about this bag because I have it I'm holding it up. This one comes in a couple different colors. I just love it. This chain is removable. I tend to wear it crossbody. I love the fur. This gold is sort of a, I'd say rustic style gold, like it looks aged. It's fur, not Sherpa, but we love fur. I'm wearing a duster cardigan by Time and True that I'm wearing in a size medium, but to be fair, I think a size large would serve me better. And then let's talk about this catsuit. Meow by the brand Love and Sports. And I'll tell you the thing that I love the most about this catsuit. It has a built-in bra, which probably is not revolutionary, but this is coming from a chick that has a million jumpsuits, a few different catsuits, and I don't think any of them have a built-in bra. So like sign me up all day, every day. I love it so much. On the back, it does say Love and Sports, but on the front, it sort of just looks like a normal fitted legging style catsuit. And I just love the way that looks. I feel like this could be styled so many different ways. I sort of went with a, I'm not gonna call it fancy, but I sort of turned an athleisure, athletic style catsuit into something a little bit more elevated with just the accessories, the bag, the shoes, all that kind of stuff. So I really liked how that turned out and I can't recommend the catsuit enough. I will be probably living in that thing. Next look is a very holiday glam appropriate style look. I do want to call out, I had a bag like this that was Sherpa that I had said before that it just really wasn't my favorite because of the way it connected here where you sort of pushed it in. This is not like that though because it's a zipper. And again with the Madden NYC bags, the chain is heavy and I just absolutely love it. I paired it with a chain belt, and I will link a similar one from Walmart. This Sophia blazer, I'm hoping you can kind of see the shiftiness of the silver streaks, do I want to call it, throughout it. I just really love that. I'm wearing it in a size large. I would say that that is my true size in the blazer. And it's a very comfortable blazer. It almost feels a little bit like a t-shirt blazer versus I'd say like the free assembly blazers that I always talk about. You know what it feels like? The scuba style blazers. It's not scuba material, but that's more the vibe of it in terms of just comfortability. Is that a word? Comfortability. We'll roll with it. And then these kick flare split hem pants by Time and True. I'm wearing these in a size extra large. I would say that's my true size. I got them in navy. I absolutely love them. Are you guys loving split hem pants? Because I feel like they're my new thing. I'll tell you what, I don't have them paired with this right now, but they look really great with loafers. My lug loafers, they look fantastic. The only thing that I wish these were is a little bit shorter. So keep in mind, I am 5'7", but I absolutely love them. They're sort of like that ponte style, thick legging almost. The band is elastic. I act like I'm wearing them right now. I'm not. They're just super comfortable. You could wear these to lounge. They're that comfortable. So they're another great candidate as like they're faking till they make their way as a dress pant. Fake it till they make it. They made it because I was fooled. They're so good. Final look. I just really liked how this one turned out in terms of the pairing of color. I do want to just in advance apologize. The footage and the photos of this one are very almost distorted looking. We had an issue with the sun. It doesn't matter. My husband was like up here and I was sort of in this dip. And I don't know, I think just the difference in ground versus being on flat ground really made for this weird distorted. But anyway, just let's look at the look. Because at this point I don't have time to reshoot it. So I'm wearing the very soft Sofia Vergara leggings. I wear these in a size extra large. I have all the colors. They're so good. They're very comfortable. They're like the epitome of an ultimate lounge style legging. This, do I want to call it like a track jacket, athleisure style jacket from Avia? I'm actually wearing this in a large. If I wanted to wear it closed, I would definitely want an extra large, but it's a very pretty like sea foam, mist, green, blue maybe. And what I decided to do was pair it with some more olive style green items. So like, you know, the bum bag that I continue to wear and the Time and True anorak jacket that I now have in multiple colors as well. Okay. I love the way that the navy looked with the seafoam blue, looked with the olive green. Do you guys do this? I love pairing sort of athleisure stuff with maybe like a winter boot, maybe like a duck boot. Cause I feel like typically it's paired with sneakers and that's very obvious and great and we all do it. We all love it. But I like it paired with maybe more of a winter boot. I feel like you can get away with that. I don't know. Let me know if I didn't get away with it. Let me know. But these are by Portland Boot Company. They do come in a couple different colors. I love the way the lace up happens just over top of the shoe. And I'm actually wearing these in a 7, I think because I had anticipated wearing them with thicker socks. And actually the 7 does work for me, which is my true size. Sorry, that's not helpful otherwise, if you don't know what size I am. But I usually always advise to go down a half size in Portland Boot Company, but I didn't feel the need to do that here. Let me know which of the styled looks that you like the best out of the 4 here. And if one of the looks wasn't your favorite, let me know just your favorite item down below. Maybe you love one of the jackets or the bags. Just let me know. Talk to me. Talk to me down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you're awesome. Once again, thank you so much to Walmart for sponsoring today's video. If you made it all the way to the end, I cannot thank you enough. Leave me a heart emoji down below or the secret video word of comfortability. I looked it up, you guys. It is a real word. And I will see you very soon in part 2 in the next one. Until then, bye!